Hello, and welcome to Dino Theater. Watch.
Stegosauruses are plantosauruses. They're happily grazing over in the field of green, enjoying a nice sunny day. It's quiet and peaceful. Dun, 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 dun. Little do they know, on the other side of the big rock wall, Tyrannosaurus is coming around.
One was a little tipsy.
Tyrannosaurus is a metasaurus. He's cruising along. Comes cruising in. Stegosaurus doesn't realize until it's too late. Ow! His tail has been bitten off. He's bleeding profusely as he's going along. He's trying to strike him with the spike on his tail, but it's gone. He has a phantom feeling that the tail's still there, but it's not.
And it's just tail.
Stegosaurus comes back. Tyrannosaurus comes back for another attack. Bites off his fin and his back. Now he's running around. He has nothing to do but try to go after him with his head. He's not very strong, but he's going to try. He bit off Tyrannosaurus' little flipper arms. Look, he's bleeding. That only made him more angry, though. He attacked again. Now it's just a back leg and a stub where it used to be a tail. Well, it comes in and finishes him off. The other stegosauruses are starting to get worried, wondering what's going on. They turn and they look. And the one decides to charge. But he's too late. Tyrannosaurus has bitten his head off. He's running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Just dancing around. And his head got off. Well, he can't do anything. So he's trying to attack him, but all of a sudden he realizes, even though his brain is gone, realizes that he still has a tail. So he flips it around and
so much logic.
hurts Tyrannosaurus. It broke his back leg off. So he's bleeding profusely, but he's able to bounce like a kangaroo kind of on his tail. He dives in and he bites the tail off of Stegosaurus.
It's like Tigger.
Now there's really not much left but a front leg and a little bit of what's left of where his head used to be. And he's hopping around. Actually, his head's still there. But he's bleeding and leaving a trail of blood. Of course, Tyrannosauruses, they can smell. Well, so they think. He smells the blood and comes in and he finishes him off. It's up to the last Stegosaurus to come out from the green field. He realizes he needs to avenge his two friends. So this time he comes after Tyrannosaurus. And he goes right at his side. Took a big bite out of his side. He's bleeding. Terribly bleeding. So he takes a quick bite and he gets the fin off. But Stegosaurus is pretty strong still. He's able to come around and he attacks again. This time he bites really hard and bit his head right off.
His head got off.
He's just bouncing around on his tail and what's left of his hind legs. But he can't do anything, so Stegosaurus finishes him up. So the badly injured Stegosaurus reunites with another friend who just wandered in, and the two of them wander off into the pasture. And for once, the Plantosauruses actually dominated the Metasaurus. Well, not exactly, because 2 out of 3 of them are gone.
They eated him, so then they would be a Metasaurus too.
Well, they did actually. They out of defense, they became Metasauruses. So off they go and happily have a great time over in the field, even though the other one's bleeding pretty badly. But maybe he's like a chameleon or something. He might be able to regrow his fin on the back. That's the end of the Metasaurus versus Plantosaurus in the Dino Theater.
It was beautiful.
Oh, but wait. There's a horrible earthquake. Then a giant rock wall smashes them. So, in the end, there's really no more dinosaurs left.
That's how they came extinct.
You get your own. There you go. End of story.
Happy YouTube days.
Hilarious.